Coming up on Blazer Action News. Blazers, are you aware of the SpaceX launch? Later we'll take a look at Elon Musk's new innovation, and later have an SEL regarding autism. Today is September 27th, and Blazer Action News starts now. Welcome back to Blazer Action News. I'm your host, Diego Jimenez. As humanity continues to grow, we make new inventions. Thanks to Elon Musk, commercial spaceflight seems a new reality. Here's Mauro with more.
Hey Blazers, I'm Mauro. Today I'm here with your weekly doses of information. Let's begin.
This past September 15, SpaceX successfully launched from Kennedy Space Center the Inspiration 4 crew in a Falcon 9 rocket and the Crew Dragon spacecraft. The Inspiration 4 mission is the first all-civilian orbital mission. The crew was conformed by Chris Dombrowski, Dr. Sian Proctor, Jared Isaacman, and Haley Arsenault. The main purpose of this mission was to inspire others in the hope of raising awareness and donations to St. Jude. In different news, our research made in England and the US found that Instagram is a big danger for teenagers' health. It showed that the 13% in England and the 6% on the US of teenagers from ages 13 to 19 that have tried to suicide or have had suicidal thoughts is due to the Instagram. You might see on social media perfection and that everyone has awesome lives, but remember that everything on social media is fake. So if you ever feel like things aren't going too great in your life, try to reach someone and have a talk.
Hey Blazers, the end of the 9 weeks is right at the corner. So remember to keep up with your grades and your goals, but mainly with your emotional health. That's all from me. Until next time.
As America's high school students return to campus, our school's dress code is in effect. Administration has made some adjustments to the student dress code. This includes basic regulations such as no vulgar or offensive imagery, no evidence of gang affiliation, no see-through or translucent clothing, no bare midriffs, tank tops, short shorts, or spaghetti straps, no open-toed shoes without a backstrap, and finally, hats, sunglasses, or hoods cannot be worn in the building. Here's America's counselor, Ms. Eastloss, on why students must follow the dress code.
The purpose of dress code is to keep all students safe. Boy or girl, just follow the rules. It's for your safety, it's for other people too. We don't want to see certain body parts. So if you guys get in a fight and shirts get pulled out, guess what's gonna come out?
It's good that they have them because there's people that show too much.
The consequences is we call you into the office, you ask you to call home, bring a change of clothes, or sack. It could be sack time.
To learn more about our dress code policy, visit the America's High School homepage.
Moving on. Blazers, you know someone with autism? Communication can sometimes be difficult. It's important to know how to communicate and how to identify someone blessed with autism. Here's Damien with more.
Just to give you a quick side note, what exactly is autism? Autism is a developmental disorder characterized by the difficulty of communication and patterns of repetitive behavior, depending which spectrum disorder it is, but they do have their similarities. Now, there is a range of strategies to help those that have autism, especially on the internet. Think before what you say. Be patient. Having this disorder gives us a slower process to think or say than others do so. Give the patience they need before you have to say something. Autism can often affect nonverbal communication when someone is actively using body language. In simple terms, limit your words to explain things for us to understand as the way you express your gesture. Be respectful. We have our own understanding differently than everyone else does, so please do not judge the person by how the way they think, their opinions, and how the way they speak.
We're going to take a quick break, Blazers. We'll be back with more.
Do you lift? Play a sport? Looking for something to give you a leg up over the competition? Well, guess what? Steroids aren't the way to go. Research suggests that steroid use in teens leads to increased impulsivity and long-term structural changes in the brain. Despite that, other proven negative effects of anabolic steroid use in teens continues to rise. Steroids are also banned from the NFL, NBA, NHL, IOC, and NCAA. Be smart, don't use steroids.
Did you know there are 900 to 2,000 new cases of animal abuse every year? Even if we don't see it, it is still happening all over the world. Now, for those who believe that animals are not equal to people, you aren't wrong. Though, we shouldn't put them through torture or hoard them to exploit them either. Intentional cruelty to animals is actually strongly correlated to various other crimes such as violence against people. Animal abuse is common in both rural and urban areas all around the world, with abusers being predominantly men under the age of 30. However, it isn't just abuse that is the problem. If you commit to owning a pet, animal neglect is another form of animal abuse that needs to be stopped. A fraction of animal cruelty acts is reported or successfully prosecuted, which is why we need to act now. If you hear or see any form of animal cruelty near you, call 757-622-7382.
%39% of children in grades 4th through 12 have been bullied by other students at least once. 71% of students have witnessed bullying during school.
Welcome back, Blazers. Have you tried any new tasty TikTok trends, such as the stuffed cream cheese jalapenos with Takis? Luckily, Hiromi and the crew made some of these tasty treats. Here's Hiromi with more.
Hey Blazers, it's Hiromi from Blazer Action News, and today I have an awesome segment for you. We're going to be making TikTok food trends. Today on our entree, it's going to be Gigi Hadid's pasta, and as an appetizer, it's going to be jalapeno Takis. And I found these people on the street to help me taste test. It's probably talking about the green onion we bought. We're trying these jalapeno cottage cheese Takis first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the world famous Gigi Hadid pasta. I'm gonna serve it two. Here goes the world famous Gigi Hadid pasta. 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't expect it.
Just like every other
Lost the top. I'd say 7.5 out of 10. That was our review. You know,
Thank you for tuning in to Blazer Action News.
Bye.
That's all for this week, Blazers. Remember, wash your hands, wear a mask, and stay safe. I'm Diego, and this has been Blazer Action News.